Your Royal Highness, Secretary General, ladies and gentlemen, welcome today. We're delighted to see you all here. I'm here in my capacity as chairman of the Queen Elizabeth Diamond Jubilee Trust. It is, as you can hear, a bit of a mouthful. In my own office, we call it Quidget. It's our brief nod to modern text language. Quidget was set up to honour the Queen's 60 years as head of the Commonwealth. And I have to tell you, being chairman has had a lot of hard work, the occasional setback, but it's also been enormous fun. And in addition to that, it's been very instructive. And let me give you an example. In preparation for today, I've had to learn about Twitter mirrors, Google Hangouts, and Google Booths. None of those, I'm ashamed to admit to you, had previously been any part of my daily life. They are now, well, certainly they are today. They're all here. And I hope those of you who've not yet seen them next door will take the opportunity of doing so a little later. Now, Quidget's working with Comic Relief and the Royal Commonwealth Society to search for young men and young women who are leaders now. Some, one day, may well be future leaders of the Commonwealth. That would be a bonus. But we're focusing on now. And we're very lucky in doing so, because across the Commonwealth, there are some very remarkable young talents, a number of which are with us today. You will hear from Farmer Mohammed shortly. Paul and Rob Forkin are here. They lost both their parents in the Sri Lankan tsunami. Imagine the horror of that. And yet they built a business to help orphans all around the world. Eliza Ribeiro is here, who founded Lives, Not Knives, and carried her message so far to over 30,000 young people. Beth Remington teaches entrepreneurial skills to survivors of human trafficking. Beth is here. And so is Arthur Kay. Arthur founded a company that turns waste coffee grounds into biomass pellets and biodiesel. Don't ask me to explain. I could go on, because there are many other young talents with us this afternoon. And it is young people precisely like these that we wish to uncover. Given the opportunity, one talent can help the lives of many other people. So every year for the next 4 years, 60 inspirational young people, one for each year that the Queen has served as head of the Commonwealth at the time of her Diamond Jubilee, will receive an award. And the winners will come from every single country of the Commonwealth. And I'm delighted that Cambridge University will also participate in this scheme. In a very few selected countries, grants will also be given to organisations rather than just to individuals. And those grants, which will stretch for up to 4 years, will go to groups that help young people acquire new skills, open up employment opportunities, and encourage enterprise. And of course, in so doing, they'll provide the wherewithal for them to have a say in decisions affecting their lives. So the search is now on for young people who are going to be the Queen's young leaders. It'll be a tripartite effort, and I'd like to thank both Comic Relief and the Royal Commonwealth Society for the huge part they played in creating the programme and will play in running the programme throughout its life. Now, I can think of no two people better qualified to launch this youth programme than our principal guest today. And it therefore gives me very real personal pleasure to invite both His Royal Highness Prince Harry and His Royal Highness the Duke of Cambridge to say a few words of their own. I think first, Prince Harry, Your Royal Highness.